Hi, and welcome to the Bible Tribe Word of the Day. I'm Denise Pass with Seeing Deep Ministries, where we see deep in a shallow world and overcome the battles of the mind with the Word of God. Kindness is a virtue and the fruit of those who have experienced God's kindness. Be kind to others. You have no idea what they are going through. We're reading today in the book of Ruth, and the verse of the day is Ruth 2, verse 20. And Naomi said to her daughter-in-law, "May he be blessed by the Lord, whose kindness has not forsaken the living or the dead." Naomi also said to her, "The man is a close relative of ours, one of our redeemers." The word of the day is kindness. It is the Hebrew word hesed. The word means goodness, kindness, pity. The book of Ruth is included in the third division, or the writings, of the Hebrew Bible. It is such a beautiful story of how God can work through normal people who follow him to redeem our stories. Naomi and her husband and sons left Israel during a famine to go to the land of Moab, but in that place she encountered a famine of another kind. She lost her husband and her sons, and she decided to go back to Israel. Naomi felt that God was punishing her. She became embittered and doubted that her life could be restored. Empty-handed, she left Moab to return home, but one of her daughters-in-law, Ruth, clung to her. God's grand story of redemption is displayed through a godly man named Boaz. Boaz shows generosity and kindness to the immigrant Ruth, obeying the Torah to show kindness to the immigrant and the poor. Ruth positioned herself for favor by being a woman of noble character. But God used Boaz to demonstrate his kindness as the kinsman redeemer to cover Ruth and Naomi in their brokenness. When we face hard places in this life, we can forget that God is still kind, and his disposition toward us is kindness. Just as Naomi became bitter at life's troubles, we need to make sure we don't allow our heart to become hardened toward God or others when we take our turn with suffering. God is a redeemer, and his purposes are always kind and good. Is there someone in your life who could use a dose of kindness? God invites us to display his kindness to others and to help them in their times of adversity. Go with God and his precious word, friends. Join us tomorrow in the book of Isaiah.